Hey, everybody. Happy Friday. Hope everyone had a wonderful, wonderful week. So just wanted to jump on here before we all start winding down. And as you come on, please do say hi and where you are coming in from. And just have some important updates and things that have changed on LinkedIn when it comes to network marketers, whether you're an MLM, whether you're network marketing, direct sales. So as you do come on, please say hi and where you're coming in from. Please tag some people that you feel need to see this. Please share this video either now or after it's done. If you do happen to come in on the replay, use hashtag replay so I know to come back and say hi. So again, I'm going to go over 3 ways of how network marketers are improperly using LinkedIn that is really, really hurting their business. Hey, Elizabeth, good to see you jumping on. Chilly, Northeast Florida. Yeah, it's chilly here in Jersey too. We're going to be in the teens next week, which is crazy. So again, as you're coming on, please do say hi and where you're coming in from. Please tag some people, share this video so it could spread to the masses. And this message is with fair warning, meaning you are going. If you're going down the rabbit holes of what I'm about to cover today, it is going to lead you to having a negative experience long term on LinkedIn. And I want to prevent that from happening. So again, do say hi if you're coming on, tag some people, share this video. Now, for those that are coming on, if you're not yet registered for my free 4-day boot camp starting on February 22nd through the 25th of this month on how to grow, build, and lead your network marketing or sales teams, type in I do, and I will send you a registration link. Share it with your teams. There's close to 150 people already registered, and we've already been promoting it for about 5 or 6 days, so totally stoked about that. And there's more details to come as we get closer. So there are 3 ways right now from what I see on LinkedIn. And hi, Orit. Good to see you coming on, my friend. I'm in Jersey now, girl, so we are officially neighbors. I will send you that. Klaus, good to see you, brother. From Denmark coming all the way in. Hope you're safe with that snow that I saw the other day. So there's 3 ways that network marketers are using LinkedIn improperly right now that is hurting their business. So number 1, and I'm going to explain what these are. Number 1, you have some negative quote unquote buzzwords listed on your headline. And so Orit, we're in Marlton now. So right off of 73 on the border of Voorhees and Marlton. That's where we are now. 3 Robin Lane. We'll connect and I'll tell you a little bit more. So you have negative buzzwords on your headline. So what are negative buzzwords? So there's a few negative buzzwords, namely number 1, having network marketing leader, network marketing coach, MLM, direct sales, the biggest negative buzzword right now is side hustle coach, 6-figure side hustle. Any of those negative buzzwords, it sends up a red flag to the people on LinkedIn where you're basically like it's network marketing. And again, this doesn't mean that you are to hide what you do. There's 2 things that you need to do. Number 1, you got to brand yourself. And for anyone that was a part of my intensive that Nancy and I did, remember, you want to come up with different phrases for your headline. Online wellness coach, online health coach, healthy lifestyle specialist, healthy lifestyle advocate, business mentor, success mentor, prosperity coach, prosperity mentor, things that represent your brand, not necessarily the company. And this whole six-figure side hustle thing that I see people doing now, it's turning people off. So I don't believe in a side hustle. I either believe in a hobby or a business. And the word hustle, remember, equates to exhaustion and tired and overwhelmed. I don't want to hustle. I want to build strategically. I want to build in a very meaningful and specific manner, but I don't want to have to hustle in the sense where I'm getting exhausted. But when you say six-figure side hustle, it's just too open-ended, and you have to understand something like that may work on Facebook and Instagram. It's not going to fool people on LinkedIn because you have to understand who your demographic is. So for those that don't know, the average age of someone on Facebook and Instagram is 18 to 29 with a yearly income of $30,000 a year or less. The average age and income of someone on LinkedIn is 30 to 55, same age demographic as a network marketer, and these people make between $75,000 to $100,000 a year or more a year. So not saying that the people on Facebook and Instagram aren't educated, but they're not on there for business purposes. The people on LinkedIn are on there for business purposes. And when you're connecting with people for business purposes, you don't want to have any negative connotation. And six-figure side hustle or whatever those words people are being taught now, it's just turning people off. And, that's spot on. Hustle can also mean you're taking advantage of someone. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Think about that. Hustle. Yeah. Hustle also means you've been hustled, right? Taking advantage of others. I love that. Great, great point. So brand yourself. Do not have those negative buzzwords on your headline. And I'm telling you, you're going to be pushing more people away than you are bringing them to you. So if that makes sense, type Y or yes in the chat box. Again, say hi and where you're coming in from. If you're jumping on late, please tag some people, share this video. And if you do want registration links for my free 4-day bootcamp starting February 22nd to the 25th on how to build, grow, and lead your network marketing teams, just type in I do in the chat box and I will send that to you. You need positive networking. Yes, Richard. You just need positive networking. Exactly. That's what you need. All these buzzwords, all these hacks and shortcuts that people... Listen, everyone is trying to find a way to mask or sell the dream of network marketing in some sort of light where it's attractive. Listen, people are either going to do it or they're not. And I still feel there's too many people treating it like a corner bar and not a speakeasy. You're just letting anybody in. That's why you want serious people. Having six-figure side hustle, it's not attractive to me. I want to build a business. I don't want to be hustled. I don't want to have to hustle all the time. I want to create ease in my life. Ease. Nancy and I have a goal of only working 10 hours a week. Listen, I was under that. I think I only did 7 hours of coaching this week. 7 hours, an hour a day. Who would love to do that? So, number 2, and this is probably the biggest no-no. Number 2, you have your network marketing company blasted all over your LinkedIn profile. You have it in your content everywhere. You don't want your network marketing company anywhere on your page on LinkedIn. I don't care what you do on Facebook and Instagram because those are more for quote unquote social selling. You're not selling on LinkedIn. You're connecting on LinkedIn. You're building relationship and rapport, not selling a product, not selling a dream, not selling an opportunity, creating human connection. So if you have your company blasted all over your profile, it's just going to turn people away. Your email address should have nothing to do with your network marketing company. I see it all the time. They'll say, first, last name, and the company at gmail.com. Create your own custom Gmail account. Website. People put their website to their company on there. Don't do that. You can easily, through Squarespace, create your own custom website where it's just like mine, scottaaron.net. Create your own custom website. Don't have your company blasted out all over. Again, why are you branding the company that you've partnered with and not branding yourself? When you list the company on your LinkedIn profile, you're basically saying you're an employee. You work at this place. You don't work for the network marketing company that you partnered with. You're an associate of. You're a rep of your business that uses products from a company to grow their business. So make sure that you're branding yourself. It's overkill and it works against you. Richard's spot on. So a lot of you may be thinking, well, Scott, if I'm not mentioning network marketing in my headline, if I'm not mentioning network marketing in my company anywhere in my profile, aren't I being shady? No. Listen, what you all forget. Number one, the only thing that you own of your network marketing business is your personal brand. The only thing that you own of your network marketing business is your personal brand. Do you own the products? No. Do you have any say in the compensation plan? No. Do you have any say in the company structure or the prices that they charge for products, new product development, compensation changes? No. Do you own your back office and your downline? No. Do you own the website the company gives you? No. Your company does. But that's why you should have your own website. That's why you should have your own brand building outside of the opportunity that you've partnered with. A good friend of mine, Melissa, she's openly shared this story. She did it on my podcast. She was part of a network marketing company that, without warning, shifted their entire compensation plan. And she went from making multiple 5 figures a month, I'll repeat that, multiple 5 figures a month, to making multiple 3 figures a month in a matter of weeks. She had no say whatsoever. And I'm not saying that's going to happen to the company that you have partnered with, but the brilliant thing that she did is she was building her personal brand the entire time and was able to launch and create successful businesses when something did happen to the company that they partnered with. Now, my question to all of you is, what is your plan B now that your plan B is your plan A? What if something happened? That's why you really need to focus on that personal branding aspect, the building and relationship building of other people just like you, not tying everything back to the network marketing company that you're working with. Again, you partnered with them. You don't work for them. And most people end up becoming just a sales rep. You're just part of the sales force and sales team, just slinging products instead of building your brand. So if that makes sense, type Y or yes in the chat box. If you have popped on late, hi and where you're coming in from, throw some emojis, hearts, thumbs, wow faces, care faces, whatever you want to do. Share this content. And if you would like access to the registration for my 4-day free link boot camp on how to build, lead, and grow your network marketing team, type in I do, and I will send you that link. So that's number 2. Number three, and finally, and this is actually a really big problem, and I'm going to explain why. If you are spending more than 20 minutes a day on LinkedIn, liking, commenting, treating it just like Facebook and Instagram, you're going to have a really tough time. If you are spending more than 20 minutes a day on LinkedIn, doing all the liking and the commenting, treating it like Facebook and Instagram, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Yeah, I'll drop that podcast episode below so you guys can listen to that. And watching from Virginia, already registered, awesome. Great to have you a part of that. You guys are going to love the boot camp. Basically, it's going to be 4 days that I'm going to be teaching you exactly when you bring someone onto your team, how to get them started the proper way, how to define if they're the right fit for your business, how to give them the structure of onboarding and then turning them into a leader so you grow your organization. We're going to do this over 4 days, an hour each night. It's going to be amazing. You guys are going to love it. So there are people out there, this is the honest to God truth, that are spending hours a day on LinkedIn. The only thing that you should be spending hours a day on LinkedIn from is actually the calls that you're doing with the qualified people when you're taking it from online to offline. Now, for those that were not part of the intensive, Nancy and I went over this 20-minute routine that I teach all my clients and we're teaching everybody. So basically, you're connecting, you're messaging, engaging in the automated messages, the happy birthdays and such, sending out a couple gratitude messages to people that support you, and producing a piece of content. 20 minutes a day. That's it. You're on, you're off, done. Now, there are people that I've spoken to, and they're like, man, I'm spending like an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours a day scrolling through the newsfeed of LinkedIn, liking and commenting, sharing, liking and commenting. And I'm like, why? That's not what LinkedIn is for. It's not Facebook and Instagram. It's LinkedIn. Now, I did a LinkedIn Live the other day, and I think some of you saw it in the private group that we're in, LinkedIn Leads for Life. If you're going to do that, you only have to pick. Literally, if you do want to engage with people, like commenting and liking, you only need to pick a couple people a week, not a day, a couple people a week. And you don't just like and comment. You actually read the person's content that's meaningful to you, you like it, and you provide a relevant, relatable, and thought-provoking comment. Because what people don't understand is that LinkedIn has something called relevant comments. If you write a relevant comment to someone else's post, it'll put it at the top of the comment list, which means you will gain visibility. You just going through and blasting out likes and comments and spending, again, even if you're spending 45 minutes a day on LinkedIn, too much. I have a very strict 20-minute routine. I still do it every single day, and it produces massive results. There was a client I was speaking to earlier today. She's having 3 calls every single day, spending 20 minutes a day on LinkedIn. And, or many of those within the LinkedIn groups you're a part of. Yeah, absolutely. Groups are also great to go in and start a discussion. But if you're spending, I don't know where this whole concept of liking and commenting and spending an hour a day, building and nurturing your network on LinkedIn came about. But the best way to build and nurture your LinkedIn network, 2 ways. Number 1, connect with people authentically. Sending them an authentic message. You can do it through video. You can do an audio message. You can do a written message. I will challenge you to do all 3. See what people respond best to. Don't sell, don't pitch. Number 2, provide relevant, educational, and informative content at least 3 days a week. That is the best way to engage and build trust, rapport, and relationship with your network. And there's Sarah Khan. So again, you should not be spending more than 20 minutes a day on LinkedIn. If you are, then you're probably treating it like Facebook and Instagram, which means you're just going down that scroll hole that everyone else goes down, and you're wasting a lot of time when you could be on there taking it from online to offline as quickly as possible. I see so many people focusing on the liking and commenting to nurture, when the best way to nurture people is like this: doing videos, providing content, engaging with people. That's how you build the know, like, and trust. Not just through blindly liking and people are liking and commenting on just random people stuff. Just literally scrolling through like, comment, like, comment, like, comment. Listen, it's called the dollar. I think it's called the $1.30. I think it's called the $1.39 method. $1.80 method. It's called the $1.80 method. And the $1.80 method was created by Gary Vaynerchuk, and he taught, and this is applicable to Instagram, not LinkedIn. So you pick, 30 people to like, 30 people to comment, $1.80, $1.89. Yeah, $1.89, $1.80. It's one of those things. That's not how LinkedIn is used. The other misconception is everyone keeps putting LinkedIn into the same category as Facebook and Instagram. And I don't know why. LinkedIn is nothing like Facebook and Instagram. I mean, it couldn't be further apart. Between Facebook and Instagram, there's 8 billion active users. There's only 700 million on LinkedIn. And we talk about the money disparity of what people make. We talk about the network growth. You're allowed 30,000 connections on LinkedIn. I spoke to a client today that in the last few months, they've doubled their network in following my system. I had another woman in a network marketing company. We worked together about 4 months ago. She's ranked advanced 3 times in 4 months and had her first 4-figure month. 20 minutes a day on the platform. That's it. Again, I wrote the book on it. It's called The LinkedIn Book for Network Marketing. And just to get you guys kind of excited, I'm working on a volume 2. I'm working on an updated version of the book, as I should. Things have changed. Remember, the outbound messages, no emojis anymore. All those things have changed. So just remember, there is a right and wrong way. If this makes sense, type Y or yes in the chat box. Tag some teammates, share this video. And if you do want to register for my free 4-day bootcamp on how to build, lead, and grow your network marketing team, type in I do, and I will send you that message. This is important, folks. It's really important. Share this video with your teams. When I send you guys the registration link, share the registration link with your teams. It's a free bootcamp. Again, we're looking to develop new leaders instead of followers. Make it like building blocks for your business with other connections and products. Build your connections to build your business. It's that simple, and I don't know where this concept came from. But if you're going to focus on the social selling, all you're going to do is you're going to be a sales rep. You're not going to be a team builder. You're not going to build a business. Stop using that word side hustle. It's not a side hustle. So just because Nancy and I only work about 10 hours a week, we have a side hustle? No, we have a full thriving business. We have 5 team members right now working with us. I'm not working to live. I'm living while I'm working. I don't want to work 80 hours a week anymore. I don't even want to work 40 hours a week anymore. I don't even want to work 20 hours a week. But because I'm working very minimal time per week, that means I have a side hustle? No, I have a full thriving business. So acknowledge that. No matter how much or how little time you're putting into your business, it could be and should be a full thriving business, not a side hustle. If you keep calling your business a side hustle, it's never going to become a business. It's always going to remain a side hustle. And what do side hustles pay? Many of them do not pay six figures. Businesses do. Side hustles very rarely do. So again, 3 things to stop on LinkedIn. Number 1, having those negative buzzwords. Network marketing leader, MLM, all of those things. Number 2, make sure that you don't have network marketing anywhere on your profile. And number 3, make sure that you're not spending more than 20 minutes a day on LinkedIn. Again, I don't know where this concept came from or why people are doing it, but it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. Orit, you're so welcome. I'm glad you got a lot of value from this. And again, it's all simple things. This is not rocket science. It's very, very simple. So remember, if you're coming on late, #replay. If you would like the link to the registration for my 4-day free bootcamp, February 22nd through the 25th, again, 8 p.m. Eastern. It'll be live and recorded, watch party, so you can always go back and watch the replay. There are going to be some prizes. There's going to be some bonuses, a lot of fun stuff. Obviously, you guys know now how I do my intensives and the free stuff. It's to give as much value as I can. So just type in "I do" in the chat box. I will send you the registration link. And again, I have a goal of having 1,000 people registered for this. So please, if you have the link and you have already registered, please make a post about it on Facebook or on Instagram, giving people access to it. Let's grow our teams together. I want to help not just you, I want to help your entire organization. So everyone, please enjoy the rest of your day. Love and gratitude to each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.